The Colgate Comedy Hour. Starring Abbott! Presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company. Makers of Halo Shampoo. Colgate Dental Cream. HX Cleanser. Palmolive Soap. And now, the Abbott and Costello Show.
This is Sunday, it's Colgate Monday when you meet your favorite star. They always bring you fun galore. Stay tuned for more on Channel 4. Now it's that Abbott fellow and Lou Costello who will make your evening so bright. Put your up for seat, it's time to meet both our Colgate stars tonight.
You can't even answer one question.
I asked you. It has to be something simple.
All right, say you walk into a restaurant. The waiter places over here a platter of beans, over here a great big juicy steak. Now, which one of these two would you eat?
I ate the beans.
What happens to the steak?
What I care about the steak?
Why did you order it?
I didn't order nothing. You said to me, the waiter comes down here, put steak over here, beans over here. Which of the two would you eat? I was nice enough to say I ate the beans.
Now, wait a minute.
Plus, I didn't want a sponge on you.
Don't get excited. What happens to the steak?
What I care about the steak? I ate the beans.
Well, what are we going to do with the steak?
Never mind. I ate the steak.
You will?
Yeah.
You know where that steak comes from? That steak comes from a cow.
I hope.
You hope. You know that steak comes from a cow. What does a cow give? A cow gives milk.
No, she don't. You got to take it away from
All
her.
right, never mind. I mean, please be quiet. A cow gives milk. Who does that milk supply? Little babies, little innocent tots. Without that milk, they perish. They die.
Cow gives milk. You just don't walk up to a cow and say, here, give me some milk, you know.
Well, we understand.
You got to take the pail and put it under the stuff to get it.
You under the cow. You put it under the cow's udder. We understand that.
Put a what?
You put it under the cow's udder. But when you...
Cow's udder what?
Udder what?
I say you take the stuff and put it under there.
You put the pail under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Never...
You got to put under the cow's udder something. You just don't put under the cow's udder nothing.
All right, forget about it.
You put it under the crankcase.
All right, have enough. Funny how that milk supplies little babies. Without that milk, they'd perish. They'd die. But you don't care. Just to satisfy your selfish appetite, you let them go out, kill all the cows, and let the little babies of the world starve to death. That's the kind of a mug you are.
Oh, I'm a bad boy. You
are.
got me putting people out of work. You got me wrecking bridges and everything else. Why don't you ask me a simple question and make me so I can be proud of something?
Say you walk into a depot. Say the Grand Central Depot here in New York City. You buy a ticket. Where are you going?
I'm not going no place.
And what are you buying a ticket for?
I ain't buying any ticket.
Then what are you doing in the depot? You see, you don't use your brains, Lou.
Ask me that again slow.
You're in the Grand Central Depot.
I'm in the depot.
You buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm not going no place.
What are you buying a ticket for? Come on, make up your mind.
Look,
You'll what?
I'll go away.
Where?
Now I gotta find some place to go.
Where? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to,
Where is that over there?
I'll go to Patterson, New Jersey. I don't want to go, but I'll go.
What's the matter? What's the matter with North? Why did you have to pick out Patterson?
I got friends in Patterson.
Suppose you had friends in Newark.
All right, then I go to Newark.
What happens to your friends in Patterson?
I ain't talking to them anymore.
Suppose your wife was in Newark.
Then I go to Chicago.
That's all. Hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
I would like to...
Hello, friends. For the next act. We got a very beautiful thing here.
I told you not to do it.
Don't do that.
Don't raise your hand to me.
Don't do that.
Don't raise your... Don't raise your hand to me. Don't raise your hand, Lou. Don't raise your hand.
What are you waiting for?
What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that bread?
You're on television, ain't you?
What's the what?
When you eat.
What?
I've been in here all day.
Wait till after the show. I want to introduce the next act. Now run along.
What do you mean run along? I'm looking for the red light. You introduce the act.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
there it is.
Come here. Wait. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to do you a favor. I've been promising this to you. It's the first time on television. I'm not going to be mean to you anymore. I'm going to apologize and let you announce the next act.
You kidding?
Now, can you do it? Behave yourself. All right, now, brace up. Don't get nervous. Go ahead.
I won't. I'll be okay. He's a nice fella, Mr. Abbott. Ladies and gentlemen, gives me great pleasure to introduce a very charming girl. One you're gonna love. A beautiful singer, Miss Evelyn Knight. Oh, Miss Knight! I ain't gonna wait all day, Miss Knight. Television, they told me to stick close. You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
That's a gorgeous dress you got on.
Thank you.
Don't ever put it on backwards. Miss Knight, would you like some?
No, thank you.
You are without a doubt one of the most charming girls I've ever met. You smell beautiful tonight.
You like that?
Oh, you smell wonderful.
I'm glad you like it.
What is that cologne you have on?
That's my grief.
Huh?
My grief.
Mine too. I mean, what's the name of the stuff you got, that perfume?
That's my grief. That's $50 an ounce.
$50 an ounce. Smell that.
What's that?
Ketchup. 20 cents a bottle.
You're wonderful.
Think so?
Oh, you're divine.
Oh.
I think
Somebody go home and tell my kids they got no more butter.
I could certainly go for you. You're my type. You're really my type. You're divine.
What is she looking for?
I can't resist you. I can't resist you.
Abbott! Abbott!
Do my kisses affect you that way?
You're standing on my foot!
You're wonderful. Oh, you're so wonderful.
Miss Knight, they're wonderful here tonight, Miss Knight. Al Goodman, are you ready? Ready? Miss Knight's going to sing a very beautiful number. I know you're going to love it.
Hurry, folks. See the best show on the Midway. For a dime, 10 cents, she's a dancing girl. See Fatima every time she whistles well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to have you meet Paul Remus and his toy boys. It's our first show. We were a little mixed up. But we want to thank everybody on the show.
Well, naturally, and don't forget the folks out
We
here.
want to thank Miss Evelyn Knight,
Oh, yeah.
Hal Leroy,
Hal Leroy.
each and every one of the boys and the girls in the chorus, and the
That's
singers and the dancers, the choir. We want to thank the grips. We want to thank the electricians.
They're very important. You mean the entire crew.
The camera.
Huh?
Bring it back! Bring it back! I'm kidding!
Wait a minute.
I'm kidding. Bring it back.
Take it easy.
You got to treat them nice, these
right.
kids.
The union men.
You're going to get what I promised.
Take it easy.
The Colgate Comedy Hour has been presented by Halo Shampoo, Colgate Dental Cream, Ajax Cleanser, Palmolive Soap, Abbott and Costello appeared through the courtesy of the Universal International Pictures Company. Look for their new picture, soon to be released, Abbott and Costello Meet the Invisible Man. Next Sunday night, the Colgate Comedy Hour brings you television's newest star, Jerry Lester. With Jerry will be his regular Broadway open house group, Dagmar, Milton DeLugg, David Street, the Meadowlarks, plus Jerry's special guests, Kukla Frananali and Fred Allen. 2 weeks from tonight, the Comedy Hour stars Bobby Clark and company. Then the next week, Eddie Cantor will be back on the Colgate Comedy Hour. And here's great news. 5 weeks from tonight, the Colgate Comedy Hour brings you another television premiere, Spike Jones and his entire company. And now, good night for the Colgate Comedy Hour, which has been presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company, makers of quality products since 1806.